it just ended. I didn't even get a message that it ended. Like one time it actually ended, but I got a notification saying that this broadcast finished because there was some issue with probably my connection or something. But yesterday, it broke 3 times in a row. It just stopped. I didn't get a notification. I had to figure it out on my own. Thankfully, the last stream that I did was set to private, and that one lasted the entire evening, which was good. That stream was actually when we did the main quest anyway, so it's fine. And hello, Val.
No.
What, Val? How are you here? You said 10 minutes. Supplies. So yeah,
I like.
he's on the road, like he's actually here while he's driving. If anyone's watching this stream, arrest this person.
Hello.
He's in Georgia. Hello. So yeah, I did inventory management and stuff, and I got a mission from the Admiral, one of these random side quests, that a virtual intelligence on Luna, on our moon, went rogue, malfunctioned or something, and the entire base is basically hostile now. It's trying to kill everyone who approaches it, so I have to deal with it. So yeah, now I'm actually on the moon and there's Earth. There's Earth in the background, which is nice. There was also another quest that I did, another side quest, which was, as I mentioned, I think yesterday, about something about like dead scientists who were involved somehow in the... Did I just hear that? No idea. It sounded like a siren.
Get maybe because I see enemies.
Yeah, I see enemies, but this should be...
This side?
I think they're shooting me. That's what I was when we heard that sound. Oh my god. So yeah, some dead scientists who are apparently involved or were involved in that Akuz mission, which is my background story where I was the only survivor. Yeah, they're definitely shooting at me. How rude, I'm trying to tell a story, I'll just hide behind this. And I did that mission, and long story short, we found another survivor. There was like this guy called Tubes, who apparently survived, but was kept as a test subject for years for these scientists. Because from what I understand, the Thresher Maws were the reason that my entire platoon was wiped out, and I was the only one who survived. And it's speculated that those scientists lured the Thrasher Maws to my squad so that they can test whatever they wanted to test, I don't know. And one guy actually survived, so they kinda kidnapped him or whatever and did some tests on him. I'm not sure what kind of tests, like why would they be interested in a person who survived a Thrasher Maw attack? And something, these scientists work for Cerberus. Keep that in mind. Cerberus was also mentioned in the stream yesterday. If you remember, I said something about, oh look, it's a mentioning of Cerberus in Mass Effect 1. So Cerberus is gonna be...
I remember.
Yeah. So Cerberus is gonna be a thing.
Yeah, I know some details about that. Not a lot.
It's just...
Wait,
yeah.
Those are Alliance.
Yeah, this is our base. This is our base in which our virtual intelligence, a VI of this base, went rogue. Malfunction. And now it's attacking everything on site. So they sent me in to deal with it. This is our base, like... Moon. And something happened. They're like, no, this is not an AI situation. It's just a VI who kind of went batshit insane. Yeah, all of these are the same. Like every single base is actually the same. VI conduit. I kind of low-key can't wait to finish with Mass Effect 1, so I can get to Mass Effect 2, which is the best game ever. Power junction. Does it explode? because everything here is kind of setting the stage for Mass Effect 2, which is amazing. I kind of forgot how boring this whole side questing is in Mass Effect 1. I just wish that I could, like, go from the main quest to main quest to main quest. I mean, in theory I can, but I don't want to because I know something that pretty much, as you know, these three games are connected, and the more stuff you do in Mass Effect 1 and 2, let's just say the better ending you will get in Mass Effect 3.
Oh.
Yeah. Your choices in this trilogy really matter, to a point where people may die. Like, your squad mates may die if you don't do something or do it wrong, or, you know. Or they may actually just leave you. Like, if you make a decision that they are not a fan of, they can leave Normandy.
Oh, wow. And that all happens in Mass Effect 3.
No, it can happen in Mass Effect 2 as well, actually. I didn't think that was a thing, and that's a thing in Mass Effect 1. Like, this was kind of
Here they just suck it all up.
Yeah,
and the second and third are just like, fuck you.
Yeah, this is just like building the scene basically. And then they expanded it a lot. What is with these? What are you doing?
They are quest markers.
Yeah, but I can't do anything to them.
Maybe you have to find the main. Yeah.
Maybe.
The item. Or
Yeah.
maybe there's still enemies here.
Let's see.
Or maybe you have to hide somewhere. No.
Just adjust your mic. You just sounded a bit wrong. Like your mic fell a bit or something, no?
Me?
Yeah.
It might be because I'm whispering.
Oh. Okay. Kinda like muffled somehow. But you weren't like 2 sentences ago.
Oh.
Okay, you're better now, I think. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just... when I'm not whispering, you'll probably hear me well. What if you use some kind of sabotage tech on it?
Can I do... I mean, okay, let's try. No.
That was a grenade.
No, that was actually sabotage. That's my skill, sabotage, number 2.
Oh. It looked like you threw a grenade.
It looks like a grenade, yeah. Well, I guess it is actually a grenade. Yeah, all of these are actually some mines they replace. That was the shield, the disrupting thingy.
Ready.
Well, let me just read the quest again. Rogue VI. Destroy the conduits in each of the 3 VI cores. 3 VI cores. There's like 8.
You have to destroy them.
Yeah. Core 1, Core 2, Core 3. Each one has an 8, so I guess I could enter all of those buildings. Not just this one. I only saw the door in this one. Oh?
Oh.
So I guess I can, but they don't have health. I have to hurry because... yeah, they don't have health. That was confusing me then. So I could have done that to the previous things I saw of this type as well. I just didn't... wait, what is this? Oh? Yeah, we haven't done codexes in a while. Maybe I have some new primary codex.
That's one thing that I skip in the entire Mass Effect.
Aww.
I'm like...
okay.
I'm like, oh look, a new codex, mark always red.
That's what I did as well back in the day, but now kind of like, yeah, let's read. Actually, not even read, it reads for me.
That exploded and hurt you.
Yeah, and Liara moaned as well, I heard.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to destroy these. I don't think I have to. Do I have to?
I don't think you have to.
No, yeah, okay.
No. I think that was used for the enemies.
Probably, but I'm faster to kill them than just blow that shit up. Especially because it doesn't have health.
Ooh. Level 6.
And 7.
And 7.
Yeah, I also checked the merchant in the Normandy. He's selling me as well, like high level items, I think 8 or something. Okay. Yeah, I guess I can enter all of these, I just didn't know. Ugh, I don't want to walk.
Yeah, but I think I really had a bug or something. Because I have like the high level weapons for Spectre received from from the very first seller on the Normandy.
Oh.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
I mean, he's selling high level items as well for me, but... Oh my god, really? Oh my god. I'm gonna fail this one. And this is the first failure of the playthrough. And now I just succeeded it instantly, wow. So I never tried a sniper, let's see how the sniper works.
Can you even zoom in? You can, what the hell? When I tried zooming in with the sniper, like I think I told you, the entire screen was the reticle. It made no sense. Oh, it's overheating.
It's bad. I'm not a sniper player. It like overloads instantly. Overheats.
Yeah, it can take like one shot, then you need to wait like a second, then you can shoot again.
I wonder Garrus doesn't fire off. Oh, that's loud.
You were being shot somewhere. And what I really like about the new, how do you say it, interface?
Yeah, UI.
Is that the shield meter is like above your health. It
Oh, yeah,
looks so nice.
That's the UI for Mass Effect 2. So they ported it to the Legendary Edition here because reasons.
It looks so good.
Yeah,
compared to that, compared to those little white bars on the left side of your screen.
Yeah, that's exactly why they did it here, to unify stuff. Kinetic barrier fields powering up throughout the bunker complex. Why do I keep getting poisoned for this? And this barrier doesn't work. You can just shoot from the side. Oh. Excuse you, barrier.
You can't block me. Oh wait, you can. Hi.
Let me in.
I'm not horny anymore.
So where even is this VI? The second of 3 computing clusters containing the VI is offline. Yeah, where is the VI? Oh.
Why did you use the magic gel? You were barely hurt.
I was poisoned and I didn't like the green color. Pretty much.
It has to be purple.
Yeah, I think in the Mass Effect 2 and 3, because you have this is health, and then that's shield, and when you use a barrier, which is the biotic barrier, it's purple. Not here, actually, when I use my barrier here, it's white. Turns my shield into white.
Nice.
But I'm sure that in Mass Effect 2 and 3 it's purple. And enemies have it as well, which is... oh.
Left one, left one.
Wait, really? I think I came from
There's
there.
on the map. No,
I'm sure I came from there.
it's showing that it has to be there, but
It always showed it like that, I think. Let's
Oh.
see. I
I don't know much.
let's see on the map.
It's fine.
Maybe you're right. No, I'm right.
No, you're right. I guess I was mistaken.
I just know because I would have get confused too. I just know which way I drove the car, so that's the only reason why I figured it out.
Why are they poisoned now?
No idea. Why am I not poisoned? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that was a... I'm glad that they were, like, grouped there so I can take them out easily, but that was messy. And I think I leveled up, but let's just go.
I think you did. Also, I thought you were using pistols.
Yeah, I am, just for this. Just for this section. Because the pistol doesn't really... Additional security drones powering up. The pistol doesn't really do enough damage to destroy these. Oh wow, they burst through my shield very quickly.
Okay.
Okay, let's just deal with this mess. I mean, I kinda made this assault rifle into a pistol. Burst of white noise over all frequencies near... Wait, who joined? Hello... Kiko.
Yeah.
Rush is also driving. I demand entrance. Yeah, I demand entrance. Yeah, I didn't see that. Burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your hard suit heads up display interprets a series of zeros and ones. They repeat again and again, blanking all frequencies until the light of the final VI cluster flicker and die. Specialized class archive. So what was the point of this quest? Oh. Place class and talent of the squad screen. What? Talent ranks in your base class transfer over to your specialization class. Put your squad screen to view your bonus to gain. What? What is this? Select specialization class. Bastion
Well,
or medic. I have no memory of this.
I don't remember this either.
Combines tech and healing abilities. To boost the efficiency of the entire squad, improves recharge time of medical abilities. Noodle shock. I don't even have noodle shock. I do have first aid, but I don't think I use it.
Improves barrier.
Yeah, I do have barriers, and I don't use stasis because I hate stasis. Like it stuns the enemy, but while they're stunned,
You can't hurt them.
Yeah, so I'm not giving that ability to any of my squad members either. They'll do something stupid and I'll regret it. Bastion uses biotics for defense or for opponent immobilization. Let's go with that. I don't know what this is. I have never seen this before. Well, my barrier is already maxed, so fine. Oh, there's Bastion. Barrier specialization. Generate 40 shields per second. Well, I only have 2 points, so I just get close to it. Iliara has 2 as well. I don't know. I guess I'll improve her barrier too. And Garrus is think dampening I want on him. Equipment, yeah, just take all. I'll do codexes later.
When
Okay.
I'm not walking.
Yeah, tell me when you need to go to the bathroom or something so I can do. I don't think I have many codexes anyway, let me see. I'm not doing secondary, just the primary stuff. Oh, I do have something. Well, ships and vehicles, I don't really care about that.
Faster than light,
Oh, Sovereign.
Sovereign is the flagship of the rogue Spectre Saren. An enormous dreadnought larger than any other ship in any known fleet, it is crewed with both Geth and Krogan. At 2 kilometers long, its spinal-mounted main gun is likely capable of penetrating another dreadnought's kinetic barriers with a single shot. How Saren acquired this incredible warship is unknown. The prevailing opinion is that Sovereign is a Geth construct, while others believe it is a Prothean relic. Its design, however, hints at a more alien and mysterious origin. The attack on Eden Prime demonstrated Sovereign's ability to generate mass effect fields powerfully.
Well, it is known in the books how Saren acquired Sovereign.
Pharos is a... Virmire is a lush world located...
Oh yeah, Virmire, the council, while I was doing inventory management before the stream started, the council told me that they have something about, some info about Saren on Virmire, like they have some spies on Virmire who wanted to contact them through like secure super channels, like emergency channels, but they couldn't really establish connection because something happened. And if they contacted the council directly, that means they have some very important information. So they told me to go check it out, because it must be Saren related. So now I have a mission on Virmire as well.
The home world and capital of humanity, after the Varen are omnivores, with a preference for living prey.
Okay, nothing important really. That's it for you, you're saved. So it's still not known what Sovereign really is. Like, is it a Geth construct? Is it a Prothean relic? But all we know for now is that Saren uses it to... Hey, mini saddle. To well, just like the Asari from Pharos in the last stream said, basically mind controlling. I saw a great meme about Sovereign. Well, let me just give me a sec. I'll send it to... No wait, never mind, it's spoilery, so I won't send it at the moment. Okay, we're done with this quest. So is Eurovision over?
Yeah, the first semi-finals, but there's more in 2 days, I think.
Yeah, I meant for tonight.
Yeah, we got like 10 finalists out of 16.
Are you satisfied with the results?
Well, I just tuned in right now. I didn't even follow the stuff, but 2 of my favorite songs are in the finals, so it's good.
Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for waiting the Eurovision streaming for the streaming.
Yeah, I was just doing the side quest. Don't worry about it.
How far are you in the story?
I need to go to Noveria now, and then Virmire, and then I think that's kind of where the last part of the game is going to start. Actually, when you go from main quest to main quest, Mass Effect 1 is not that long. You basically have Pharos, well, Eden Prime, Citadel, then you go find Liara, Pharos, which we did last mission with the last stream with the Thorian. Then we have to go to Noveria, and then I think we present stuff to the council, go to Virmire, which I already have, and then Race Against Time is the last mission, I believe. Yeah, to find the conduit, that's basically where the culmination of Mass Effect 1 happens. So depending on how long Noveria is, I think Noveria is going to be Benezia related, I might be wrong. So we'll see. With some luck I'll finish Mass Effect 1, maybe, I don't think tonight, I doubt tonight, but with some luck tomorrow. So let's go back to Normandy, we're done here. Oh, where there is also loyalty missions for the crew. But those are not that long, I believe. And I need to talk to some people. I did Theros and I didn't talk to anyone on the Normandy, so let's do that now.
Yes, Commander?
This guy doesn't have anything.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Presley is so out of place for me. I don't even think he's in Mass Effect 2.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
Yeah, I don't think he has anything new to say.
I can see where the
Yeah, this is
top of
just
my
him
glass
telling me
of
about the
Flight School,
disease
I
again.
burned that. Oh, put the Normandy in my head.
Okay, nothing new on him. I know that Tali wants to talk to me. I saw that as an optional quest, and I found some Krogan armor piece, which is something that I have to show to Rex. Nothing in the comms room. I did inventory management before this, so yeah. We're good now to loot stuff endlessly.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Nothing new
Yes,
here.
Commander.
Hello, Carbon.
Hello.
Hey, Mercy.
Hello.
I get the feeling
Look,
you want
it's
to
my
ask
favorite Liara.
You have a few Liaras, but this one is your favorite.
Yes. No, like there's another Liara. There's like the Liara from the second game and the statue. Like I remember, like they made a statue of her for the second game, and like her breasts are just like gargantuan, and we're
Yeah,
just like,
true.
oh fuck off.
Her breasts
No.
increased in the next game, I think.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you.
Ooh.
And making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Well, because we don't live for 1,000 years. That's insulting.
We don't have the luxury of time.
That's what I just said.
The Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Why me?
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz.
Stalker.
The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
Why are you so interested in me?
I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your
Shade.
connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings.
We'll bang Liara, it's
I thought
fine.
there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Imagine being into Ash. You're an alien. No.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
Well, considering Mass Effect 1 only gives me 2 choices, either Liara or Tali, and I've been with Tali on my first playthrough, it's time to bang Liara. Yeah, there's no male
She's
romances.
She's pretty based. To be honest, like Liara is pretty based.
Yeah.
It's like dating a lesbian.
Imagine going to a Christian confessing by saying, "I am attracted to you."
No, you were right. There is something between.
Romances in Mass Effect 1 are kind of cringe, but it's fine.
And I knew you felt it too.
In a way, it kind of works with Liara because she has this like weird emotional thing, alien stuff, and the fact that she doesn't really emote kind of works in a way.
Yeah, and we already melded.
She's also like she's also the kind of like nerdy scientist archetype. So it really makes sense for her to be kind of awkward.
Yeah, true. Like and basically like fall for somebody, like love on first sight. Don't analyze this. We have one thing in common. It doesn't have to. Wait, what did she say again? Oh, doesn't have.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
Liara, are you of age? Are you 18 in the sorry years?
Like I think she's barely a teenager.
Thick fuck.
Yeah, for real. How am they live so long and he's barely how much? 30?
She's 130 or something like that. 150 or something. I'll
That's
protect
barely
you.
past puberty.
Yeah.
Don't tell me a little danger puts you off.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
You started it.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
No.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Bye-bye. I actually looked up all the like male romance options in Mass Effect trilogy, and no. Just no. Like I'd rather be straight.
It's so sad.
I mean, the only options are this guy in not even in Mass Effect 1.
Anything you need, Commander?
He's
It's
actually
on 3, right?
He's straight in Mass Effect 1, but if he lasts long enough till Mass Effect 3, I can bank him then. But other than that, I think you only have that one random NPC on the ship in, I think, Mass Effect 3 again, who is just like some random ass pilot, not even a squad mate, he's just there. And he's nothing special either, so yeah. Other boys are all straight, which is sad. I mean, in a way, I don't even know. I only want Garrus. Like, Jacob is James Vega is I only liked James in the movie.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at.
Is this the same?
The stonewalling you've had from the council.
And what do they think?
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting.
It looks so much weirder this time around.
Yeah.
Ever thought about going back under the knife? Maybe get an upgrade?
No thanks, Commander. One slip and you can't remember your own name. The L2s spike higher anyway. My abilities would drop with pain-free L3s. And it'd be a cold day before I turn myself over to a Canadic subsidiary.
I haven't heard anything about Canadics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Canadics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Canadics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Canadics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Well, the second book, which kind of happens in the plot between Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2 is called the Ascension. Basically, that's a school, a private school for biotic kids. And I don't know if they have L2 implants or L3 in that book, I forgot. But yeah, humans don't naturally have biotic tendencies, so certain shady corporations exposed like villages and pregnant women by quote-unquote accident to Element Zero or EZO leaks, so that they can make some human biotics. Voila.
See.
And that's bad because I think the mother always dies, and sometimes the child. But those who actually get born turn out to be some level of a biotic. And humans wanted to have, I think it's mostly Cerberus who did that, but we'll get to that in time. So there's no like a human who was just born to be a biotic. They all were exposed to EZO some way or another.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and EZO. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
I'm sure Canadix did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Virnus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
What's your opinion on the last?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments into Pharos. I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
We'll talk another time,
Commander.
I'm still not buying that the Thorian was a plant. I don't know. Wait, whose room is this supposed to be?
Ow.
Yours.
That's mine?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
You're the only person in the ship who gets a room.
True, actually.
Everyone else has to sleep. They have to like sleep alternating in the sleeping pods. That feel when you never invite Garrus for a night in the bed.
I'm just waiting for a mod to happen.
Please.
Found something. Oh, that's his part of the armor. Okay.
I found this armor. Does it belong to you?
Let me see. Damn. This is it. Hard to believe my ancestors wore this piece of crap. But at least it's back where it belongs. Thanks, Shepard. I might be starting to like you after all.
Oh.
You're getting soft on me, Rex.
Best boy.
Because I like you doesn't mean I wouldn't kill you.
Aww. I do really have to talk to Ashley.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute.
Stop rubbing your heterosexuality on my face.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
That's unprofessional.
Off.
Gosh.
Your sister, I assume?
Until I get home and kill her. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? Tassoni?
Aw, jealous. You're out of line. Why is that?
It would be so sad if something happened.
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit
Yeah.
of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
Oh lord, catfight. That's cold.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her. Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
You're your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Too much stuff to talk about, I don't care.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like your father wasn't around much. Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad always wanted to serve in space.
Daddy
But
issues.
he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I'm bored now. Yeah, literally I'm bored. I'm sorry, Ashley.
Is the rest of your life story this dull?
Oh, fuck off! Jesus Christ, beautiful.
I have
Ashley
to, I'm sorry.
BTFO'd.
I'm so sorry.
Ashley, we are in the future. There's no afterlife. This is a sci-fi story.
I thought you said he was dead.
You know, from heaven, wherever that is.
Oh, Ashley.
It's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Keep it to yourself.
Are you a fanatic?
Not my place to judge. No, of course not. It's fine.
Everyone has the right to believe what they want.
Believe in any imaginary creature you want.
Only with fancier
Imagine she's like, is it an issue if I believe in God? And like, oh no, Ashley, it's nothing. And then you call HR to get her fired.
Leave my ship. Immediately.
Leave my ship.
Out the window. How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in
Jesus Christ. Ashley, fuck off.
I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much
Yes.
time.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
this is the thing about Ashley. She's just like, fuck, Jesus Christ, I fucking hate these aliens. I fucking hate all of them. And like, oh shit, I believe in God, and let me tell you about, like, poetry. And like, but goddamn, hey, is it okay if I believe in God, you piece of shit?
Man.
For full disclosure, I actually, when I was younger, when I played this game originally, I liked Ashley. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me. I cringe at my young self now. She's so annoying.
It's okay, don't worry. I also cringe at my young self a lot.
I mean, the choices are, like, who do we have here as a human? Just Ashley and Caden. Poor choices, really. Really poor choices. Caden just doesn't even want to talk. She at least talks, but she's annoying, which I didn't understand when I was younger.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I can show you some more interesting things.
Based.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
No doubt.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development. But there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Not one Krogan testicle. Shame.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
The line that created the whole channel of porn.
4 balls.
Yeah, Krogan have double each organ. I believe they have 2 hearts, 4 lungs. They're kind of everything doubled. I think everything is actually doubled, not some stuff. That's why they're hard to kill. Like, people shoot them in the chest, they think they kill them like in the heart and whatever. But supplies, they have another one. So you kind of have to shoot them in the head.
That's you never have an indestructible boyfriend.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Interviewing. Sure.
You mean threatened? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam.
Oh my god, Val.
What's going on? Our medics found incisions
What?
all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
Oh. Interesting. Tell me more.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them.
Yeah.
Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
That's nasty. Organ pregnancy.
That's you when you never have a Krogan boyfriend with 6 testicles.
Oh?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
No, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
Whatever you say, Garrus. You're kind of a freak right now, but you're cute, so whatever.
Yeah. You're my boy, so I have to agree with you. Yeah.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway.
Exactly.
Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back.
I'm sure we'll get a loyalty quest for this.
Name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess.
Convenient.
I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Give it to me. And by it, I don't mean Dr. Hart's location.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Let's go! We might see some Krogan testicles on the way.
Let's fucking do it.
I think Tali also wanted to talk to me. Do you want to do something?
I can do for you, Commander.
No.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Of course. My ex.
It's Tali.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet.
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
Then you'll leave us, ooh.
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Seren. But my people need this.
It'll take years to decipher and analyze the data.
Maybe even decades, but it's worth the time. This information will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Sure.
Go ahead. Make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt. One I can never repay.
Don't worry, you'll die for me in Mass Effect 2.
You already have.
No.
My solemn promise to stay
Yeah.
with you until Seren and his Geth armies are defeated.
There's also a thing that Mass Effect Legendary Edition did. I think in Mass Effect 3 when you romance her, we won't see it here because I won't romance her, when she becomes your, like, a partner, and you have a picture of her in your office, or your room, whatever, on the Normandy, and it's a picture where she doesn't wear her mask, well, the faceplate. But there was a lot of, like, controversy back then because that's just some stock picture that they found on the internet and just, like, edited it up a bit to look a little bit alien-ish. So it's like a free picture online, just a random woman, and they put some stuff on her face. And apparently, in Mass Effect Legendary Edition, they actually created her actual face for the game, not some stock image from Google.
Oh, nice.
Do you remember that
Barely done
picture
ever.
of her face from the original
Yeah,
game?
yeah, it was a huge meme back then. I remember.
Yeah, it's like just like pretty woman Getty
Yeah,
images.
they cut off 2 fingers, gave her a few antennas or something like that.
Yeah,
I forgot
something like
exactly,
that.
but yeah,
I'm
it
not
was
sure
very
if you.
silly.
I'm not even sure if you could even see the fingers. I just remember it's like just a face. Maybe her hand was on her.
I remember,
Oh,
I think
yeah.
she had 3 fingers, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had like in the original photo, she has like a normal hand, and in the edit, you can clearly see like this is a normal hand with 2 fingers cut off or something.
Yeah, it's basically the first image on Google that you could find. They just edited it up a bit and put it in the game. But this time around, they actually created a proper art piece for it.
Pretty woman.
To be fair,
Pretty woman.jpg.
doing stuff like this is not inherently bad, but when you build up a character like this, like you expect some kind of bigger payoff than just a stock image with something like that.
Well, in all honesty, I didn't know it was a stock image back then when I was playing it, so I was like, oh look, she looks cute. But then I used the internet to find out that it's actually just a random.
Yeah, but like you expect there were character designers behind all of this planning stuff behind the scenes, and when you reveal it makes sense and stuff like that. But no, it's just a stock image. Like it feels like they didn't put the love into this character that a lot of people loved.
Yeah, I think that thingy was just an afterthought, probably.
Like, when I saw that, I was following that happening. Like, what I figured out was that, like, look, they probably never designed this, like, what's her name of their species? What's the name of her species?
Quarians.
Quarian?
Quarian.
Yeah, like, I was thinking, oh, they only designed them with the clothes on, and they never designed any Quarian, like, without it.
That's true,
So
they
it's just
never
like,
did. We never saw them without their suits.
Yeah, well, that's fair, but if you're gonna make like a big reveal out of that later, like
You
don't
need
just yeah, you need to design that. You don't
Yeah,
just
true.
it shouldn't be an afterthought, right?
I don't know
Yeah.
how that happened, like how that went, like how did I get into the game in the end?
It was an
Like-
afterthought. Yeah, that's basically
Yeah.
what it was.
If they were never going to review it, it was fine. But, you know,
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they have like spaceships and everything. Can they make like a plexiglass, a kind of a glass where you can see through the glass someone, so no virus can pass and shit like that? I don't know. I mean, they really don't have any good excuses for this.
what you're saying makes too much sense. Sadly,
dare
it
you.
would take development time. I will have to send you to the gulag.
Not even in the books are the Quarians. Like, there is a scene in one of the books where they kinda undress one Quarian to torture him, some bad guys. And there's a slight description of how he actually looks under the suit, but it's way too vague to be of any importance. Nothing really. I didn't learn anything from that description.
In a way, I think maybe regardless how they would have done it, I think it would always be a mistake to reveal the way they look, because it's like throughout all of the games up to 3, we never see anything like that, and it's built like kind of like a use your own imagination what's happening here, and if they break that later on, like it's you're setting yourself up for failure.
Yeah, that's the charm of the Quarians, like all that mystery behind them.
I remember that she is a Roman Sable character. Is that true?
What was that? What did you say?
She's Roman Sable, right?
Yeah,
I mean, you can.
Yeah.
And how do you make sex with her?
Well, like the screen kind of cuts to black. Like you remove her faceplate, but the camera is behind her. Only Shepard sees her face. You, the player, doesn't. And then they get to bed, and the camera flips to the window or something to space, and that's it.
Sally, you're so gorgeous. It's a pity you have no character model under the mask. You player, don't just think happy thoughts while I fuck her.
You only need to model a zipper.
Oh wait, I was supposed to do Garrus's mission. Oh well. It's fine.
What's really funny to me is that actually he's military and biotic. Meanwhile, like Ashley is just like, fuck you, I use guns. Oh, is this Virmire?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, boy.
We're doing main quests now for a bit.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Thank God we get to use the Mako again.
My favorite vehicle.
What even is this?
Surely your Mako will not. Oh.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Okay. They're not the cleverest.
Surely your vehicle will not turn over and explode.
Did that thing just bump into your car and die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the vehicle you get in Mass Effect Andromeda, though, best vehicle ever. I'm not even joking. The Nomad, it's called the Nomad. It's so amazing to drive. Just die already. Oh wait, that's the... What even is this thing? It's Oh. Excuse me. I was admiring the local animal.
Doesn't the Mako explode if it turns over or something? Oh, it's gonna die.
Wait, in the original game? Or here?
So, like, if it flips, it's just like boom, catastrophic failure, you're dead.
I remember in the original game that's happened if you touch lava.
Oh yeah, also that.
Just roll over?
Yeah.
Not here, thankfully.
Also Giga, I have the cat with me, and she's taking a nap on my lap.
Send us a picture then.
I don't know, I don't think she can consent to having a picture taken. Actually, I just took a picture, a funny one. I'll send it.
Kitty.
Hey, kitty girl. Wait, can I go up there?
There's stairs.
I know how to use stairs. Trust me, I've practiced. I'm still using the... Need to go back to my pistol. Because I'm sentinel trash. Wait, isn't that the sniper that Garrus uses? It is! A better one. Here you go, best friend. Oh no, they overloaded me. Oh god, hard description.
VC text.
Nina.
Nina.
Oh, she's sleeping.
He's sleeping in a very awkward position.
Ugh. I'll just pay on the jump, it's fine. I'm bad. Oh. Wow, she looks... unconscious. What cat's feeling?
Yes. She is very unconscious.
Look at that fuzzy arm though.
Yes. It's actually my leg.
I knew that.
Actually, I have 4 legs. Like I don't have hands. I just have like feet.
You welcome hands.
You're like
Yeah.
those creatures that are walking in the river of this planet.
Writing on the keyboard. Ta, ta, ta.
Damn.
He smashed the keyboard with the heel.
Slaying the keyboard. Why am I even killing these?
Because robots don't have rights.
Your cat is good looking. I mean, she look cute. It's female or male? I don't get it.
She's a female.
She looks cute and everything. At least she's good looking. I have one of my cats next to me, and he looks like an idiot. So be proud.
Carbon's pussy woo.
Ooh, goo.
How many of them are here? Oh my god.
Oh, we're getting there to the best part. We're almost there. Oh.
More stairs.
Yeah.
Okay, Liara, stop repeating yourself.
Did you do Rex's loyalty quest?
No.
Oh.
Oh boy.
He didn't
This will
offer
be
the
so
quest
much
yet.
fun. But you gave him the armor, I think.
Well, I found the armor just by exploring on some planet. And then I opened some crate and the armor was there, and Shepard was like, I should give this to Rex.
Recky boy.
I
Best
don't
boy.
remember which mission it was. It was just some random mission in some uncharted world I was doing off stream.
Look, Rex, I found your family's prized possession
Yeah,
in the Torian.
I was so confused with that. Like, what? Why is Rex's armor here? He wasn't even in my squad, so I'm like, oh no. Did I miss some dialogue?
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to continue on your mark, Commander Shepard. Just need to...
I like how in Mass Effect 1, Liara is this shy, little, awkward scientist lady, and Garrus is this, I'm the commander, he's the sidekick. And they grow, they have so much development in the later games. This thing is still following me, really? Expired already. No! I jumped too soon.
No one ever mentions Jenkins again. Isn't that kind of fucked up?
Who did?
Exactly.
I can actually kill them from here. Cheating. Imagine not having the mod to sprint infinitely. Oh my god.
How many mods do you have?
Just 2. To sprint infinitely
FOV?
and the FOV, yeah.
The new and old Datable Garrus mod.
Not out yet. It exists, I think, for the original game, but nobody converted that mod to what it is going to be. There we go.
Well, what happens if you date Garrus with a male ship? Because I imagine there's no voice lines
No, it's
for
just
male shepherd dating.
they remove the flags from the code where it checks if you're this gender or that gender. So he'll just swap to calling you. Well, thankfully he just calls you shepherd most of the time, but in some instances well, I'm not sure if he or other like males. Basically, they can call you a ma'am in certain situations. But it's
Yeah,
fine.
but isn't it voice acted? That's what I mean. Like,
I don't know what they did about that. I'm not sure. Probably not. You just get the subs.
Shepard just T-poses and just like, you will accept my affection.
I don't really know what they did. Like the modded community is something else. Like I know in Dragon Age Origins.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
In Dragon Age Origins, Alistar is also straight, but they made a mod to turn him bi, and it's actually
oh,
voiced.
I played that one, yeah.
It's actually now voiced as well because they kind of cut certain words and stuff that he says throughout the game to make it voiced for the gay option as well. Splice.
Yeah, I remember playing that, and there were very few points where Alistair even uses female pronouns or something like that. So most of it worked really fine, just like a simple mod. And actually, the romance even worked as a gay romance, I don't know.
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
Hello, Kaiden. You look kind of inexpressive.
You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot
Why is
zone.
he even here?
Every AA gun within 10 miles has
I
been
mean, I
alerted
know.
to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
Wow, why am I so dumb?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers.
I know.
Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
Oh no.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. It looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
Of course you are. I'm scared.
Surely nothing will go wrong.
I'm concerned about Rex. Can we still trust him?
You'll be fine.
I'm just briefing my men. I suggest you do the same.
The mission will succeed.
Oh, I see shooting in the water.
Yeah.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon! And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. Thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Best boy.
I actually got an achievement for using the charm option. But none of those options were blue or red. Sneaky, sneaky. How much Paragon do I even have? Half. What was I leveling? Oh, Bastion.
Impressive.
I mean, I know how to work with boys, it's fine.
I'm surprised you were able to reason with a Krogan.
This facility is well protected. It must be very important.
If we're doing this,
won't be an easy...
With all these defenses, Saren must be hiding something.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
Kind of feel like I should have done Novaria first, before I went to Virmire. But fine.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Striker 9. Medium armor guardian. Oh, but I can't use medium armor because I'm sentinel. Oh well.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that.
I want to
We'll
kiss
need
his
place the
Turian
bomb at
ass.
a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
We won't be able to meet their force head on.
Definitely not. But I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We are all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
And she's a soldier. She'll probably be more useful to them.
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander.
Not yet.
There's a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team.
Game.
But we do what is necessary.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Aegor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if they
Well.
have any chance of success.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
He knows.
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry, we'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit him harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
Hell yeah.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Arachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
If I take Rex, do I get some extra dialogue here?
Probably.
So it should be just boys. Boy squad. Let's make it boy squad. Exactly, Val.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
I need to level up Rex because I haven't. Combat armor. What's fitness again? Increases health. Oh, I have new armor for him. Oh, it's the
Yeah, it's the Phoenix.
Yeah, it's basically Ashley Williams. he wears it better though.
Rex, no!
With all due respect. Smash damage. Okay, I think that's fine. What am I wearing for? What is this power bonus? Duration bonus. That's fine. Let's go.
Shadow is on the ground. Shadow is on the ground. Manovai, stay at your team. Time to get some attention.
Manovai is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping to get target.
This is my kind of vacation. Lots of scenery and lots of killing.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manovai. They're calling SAT strikes. Dieto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
Oh my god.
Rip.
Last save. Where the fuck was that? Okay, here. Fine.
Shadow is on the ground.
Oh
Shadow
lord.
is on the ground. Chief Williams, with the Igor team.
That thing
Manovai,
one-shot
stay at your
me.
teams. Move. Time to get some attention.
Manovai is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
This is my kind of vacation. Lots of scenery.
Let's save just to be safe. We don't want to repeat that again.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manovai. They're calling SAT strikes. Prieto, watch for comm stations. William, did you see anything?
Not now, Shepard.
Where is that thing? Go behind cover! Why does it say I have a quest here? Is it below me? Or was it